So guys, I'll be showing you how to read your measuring tape. Okay, so I'm sure if you're familiar with my tutorial, you'll be hearing me saying 118, 128, 38. So I'll be showing you how I read my tape. So I'll be showing you different ways. So there are two ways I know. Okay, so now first of all, I want to show you this. Your measuring tape has two sides. So this is in inches and then this other side is in cm. So there are people that uses cm. So if you meet a tailor or you learn from someone that uses cm, there's no problem. Just you so long as they use the cm to measure, you will use your cm to cut your clothes. So you don't use your cm to take your measurement and then you use your inches to cut your clothes or to draft your patterns. So whatever you use in taking your measurement, that is what you use in drafting and sewing your clothes. Okay, so this is our cm. So the cm, you can see this is 1 2 3 4 5 cm. So first of all, our tape rule comes in 160 inches. Okay, in 60 inches. There are some that comes in 120. I think the longest I've seen is 120 inches. Okay, so if you have the one in 120 that is as long as 120, it's okay. So for your cm, you can see 1 from this 0, you see 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, maybe I should just use this one. So let's start from this 12 now. So from this 12, this long stroke here, you see this short one, 1 2 3 4 5. So this midpoint here is 0.5. This is 1 cm, this is 1.5 cm, and this is 2 cm. This is 2.5 cm, this is 3 cm. So in the in between is you can the in between, the strokes in between is you just count it and then use it to call it. So this is 2. I will say if I want to say now 2.1 cm, I'll just know that then this is 2 and then this is the 1 cm. Then my measurement is 2.1 cm, 2.2 cm, 2.3 cm. So that is how you continue to I think the cm, it ends at 150. Yes, for this. And then for your 120 inches tape, it ends at 300. Okay, so this is 150 cm. All right, so now, so the main thing that I want to show you here is the inches, because I work with inches. Okay, so this is your 0. Like the cm will also have strokes in between. So 18, 028, 038, 048, 058, 068, 078, 1 inch. Okay, so all the strokes in between. Now let's count the stroke. We have 1 from here to here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that is why you have 8. Everything, when I say 018, just know that because our strokes here is, we have 8 strokes. So 1 from this beginning here, from here to here is 1, then 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that is why you hear me say 18. So when I say 018, because this is 0, there's nothing here. So if I want to use this here, so I'll say 018. That's 01/8. Then 02/8, 03/8, 04/8. So this 04/8 is your half inch. Okay, when you're using your calculator, that's what you call 0.5. So 0.5 is half inch, but on your tape rule is 4. So when I say 048, just know that I'm talking about half inch. 048 is half inch. Is the same thing as 0.5 on your calculator. Okay, then 058, 068, 078. So this is supposed to be 888. So because it's not like 888, so it will be 1 inch. Okay, so from here you now go over to 1. So now because we've entered 1, so this will now be your 118, 128, 138, 148, 158, 168, 178, 2 inches. Okay, then you now go over to, then you now continue 218 inch. So when I'm saying what I got is 218, just know that I'm talking about 21/8. Okay, that's these 2 inches. Then the first stroke here. Okay, or 2 to 8, then this is 2 to 8, 238, this is 238, then 248 is 248. Most times I use 2.5, then I say it as 2.5. This is your 248. Your 48 is 4 over 8. Okay, that's 4 over 8. Okay, then 258, 268, 278, then 3 inches. So this is how you keep counting it: 318, 328, 338, 348, 358, 368, 378, 4 inches. Okay, so this is just the way we normally write it. So if I'm doing 0.18, so I'll just do 1 over 8. Okay, this is 1 over 8, because so I don't have to write the 0, you know. 0 is 0, you don't need to write it for you to know it's 0. Okay, so if I'm doing 0.48, so this is how I write it for 8, so that this is half inch. Okay, so when I'm using 58, 0.58 or 68, let me say 68, so I'll write my 6 over 8. Okay, but when I'm now doing 118, so it will now become 1 over 8, because I now have 1 here. I'm not doing 0 anymore. So this is my 1. So this is 118. So this is my 1 and this is my 18. Then if I'm doing 248, then I will now come and write 4 over 8. So this is how you write your measurement. So when you are taking measurement, so when you take anybody's measurement, even if your measurement ends here, wherever it stops, just make sure that is what you are taking. Don't approximate, because we are good in just making it round. Okay, since I have 2, after taking measurement, I have 2 to 8. I'll say, okay, let me just make it 2 for 8. No, you should write your 2 to 8. Most times people don't know how to write it down, so that is why they just like approximating. When you approximate, you add, it means you are adding or you are reducing. Okay, so this is it. So if I'm doing, let's say 16.58, so this is my 16, this is 4, this is 5, so I'll write 16.5 over 8. So this is just it. Okay, so this is one way. So when you hear 118, 228, 238, and then 3.48, sorry, or 3.5. When I say 3.5, so most times I say 3.5. 3.5 is the same thing as 348. Your 0.5 on your calculator is your 48 on your tape rule, right? So that is it. So on the other hand, so for those of us that have learned from freehand tailors before, so like I started learning from freehand, so there is nothing like, we don't use these strokes. So what we know is 1/4. This is 1/4, half, 3/4, and 1 inch. So I'm just showing you this as a bonus. So in case you hear people say, I'm doing 1/4, I'm sewing 1/4. So this is 1 inch. So quarter is in between. No, quarter is over 4. So what is it? The thing they're actually saying is they don't count each stroke, they just count the 2 strokes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from here to here is 1/4, from here to here is another quarter, from here to here is another quarter, from here to here is another. So when you count this, you can see that the quarter is long. So they are not wrong, so just different ways. It's just that they don't count this one. So if what you have is 1 to 8, for instance, when for some freehand tailors, even some pattern drafting tailor, if is 1 to 8, this is 118. Instead of writing 118, they'll just come and say 1/4. They'll just come and just make it quarter automatically, whereas it's not 1/4. So that is just the difference. So you can see the difference is not much, although it's something. Okay, so when you hear 1/4, so this is 1/4. When you hear 1.5, this is 1.5. Then you hear 1/3, this is 1/3. Then you hear 2 inches. So for some tailors, especially freehand tailors, you hear quarter, this is quarter, this is half. So they have quarter, they have half, and they have 3/4, and then they have 1 inch. So this is 1 inch, this is 1/4, this is 1.5, and this is 3/4, and this is 2 inch. So this is 2/1/4, this is 2.5, 2/2 is 2.5, 2.5. They don't call it 2/4, they just call it 2.5, then 2/3. and then 3 inches. So 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/4, and 4 inches. So guys, this is all you need to know about your measuring tapes, how to use your tape. So I'm sure that whatever, if you learned using this 1/4, just know that you're not wrong, but you can migrate, because these other ones, counting the strokes, just give you your accurate measurement. Okay, don't forget to subscribe guys, and leave us a comment. You can tell us the one you are used to, whether you use that you write 1/4. So this is 1 inch, then this is 1/4, so 1/4. So 1 2/4 or 1 1/2, so it will now be 1 1/2. Okay, so then 1 3/4, this 1 3/4 will now be 1/3/4. So quarter is over 4. Okay, quarter is over 4. So you just count if it is the first quarter or if it is the second. The second quarter is half. The third quarter is 3. So this is how you write. This is how you write for when you are using quarter measurement. Okay. So if you are doing 9 1/4, so it will now become 9. So this is your 9 1/4, 9 1/4. Then 9 1/2. This will now be 9 1/2/4. Then 9 3/4 will now be 9 3/4. Okay, so that is just it guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. So whichever one you're used to, like I said before, go ahead, you are not wrong, just be free to use it. But me, if you're following me, I use 1/8. That's the 118, 128, 138, 148. So when you see me mentioning 118, just know that this is what I'm using. I'm using the over 8, not the quarter. Okay, thank you.